But as usual, we will start with Bomber for viewer replays. Windows is actively on. I think I can do about 5. If it's just Bomber, Window, and Shadow, then I can do 5 from each. Ah, I see Draco Tail. I see Draco Tail is still using degenerate shit with 5 Rainbow Magician. Gross. And branded as well. Let's work her fighting, yeah, no. You got the Blue Eyes combo and Maxi for their turn. Okay, going for the Magia stuff. Okay. If he knew you were going for Magia, I'm pretty sure he would have banished the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I mean, the moment you search Chaos Max, I would have... You should know that Magia is coming in Blue Eyes, but most Blue Eyes players don't even play it, so I guess he just wasn't expecting it. Yeah, no. Can't let Branded Lost resolve. Albert to search the Branded Fusion, which you can still negate him searching it. Or purge it, that works. And he gets destroyed because you have a trap engrave, right? Yep. And he surrenders. So I'm guessing this is branded. 60 card branded. Cool. With shadows as well, just for playing Winda, because of course they need their floodgates. And speaking of, we got another one, except this one is branded Draco Tail using 5 Rainbow Magician. Yep, and there it is. Winda has been summoned. At the mention of Shadow Winda, she is summoned. More for you, I guess. Blue Eyes. Ghost Bells that. Okay, locked out of effect monsters for the rest of the turn, but you can at least get your Spirit Dragon out. Baron, okay. Dang, and he has the Ogre, forcing you to use Baron to negate. So he had Bell and Ogre in his starting hand, and Ash. Like 3 of the Ghost Girls in his opening hand. Ash, Bell, and Ogre all in his opening hand. At least this Ultimate Fusion now becomes a disruption. Oh yeah, you can resummon. Thanks to it being the standby phase. Yep, and there's the 5 Rainbow Magician because yeah. least you can Valor the Arthalion. Negate that. Chain Valor, negate the Arthalion. Very nice. Don't let him set. And then change roll. No more searching. And then, of course, you know, the Ultimate Fusion can pop a monster on the field as well. He hits you with 3 hand traps, you hit him with 2. And Tyrant. And pop. And into Typhon. Who's gonna bounce? The Tyrant? Yep. And he surrenders. Because you know if he attacks Maiden, that triggers her, so he couldn't do that. And then Mikanko. And then I see invoked Draco Tail. Literally couldn't do anything, yeah. I mean, deserved. He tried to set up 5 Rainbow Magician, so... Oh, this is another Draco Tail with Rainbow Magician? Or the next one, maybe. Like, Draco Tail never needed 5 Rainbow Magician. Like, why are they all playing it now? Just a win more card for no reason other than with invoked. I swear they saw someone in DK's tournament running it, and now they're all just running it. Right, this is Mikanko, not that. Up, red reboot. Ooh, that actually does hurt. So now you just have Spirit and Drill Beam. Well, no, not even. No, yeah, Drill Beam is still live because you have Barrel in hand. So Drill Beam is still live. And that's all it took for him to surrender. Is that a dual terminal lore game? Ice Bear vs. Nature, yeah. Oh, Spirit. K9. Wait, this is K9 Draco Tail and invoked K9 Draco Tail. Okay. So Rip only negates an effect activating in the hand or grave, right? Yeah, hand or graveyard negate only. You're gonna negate this, right? No. Oh, you didn't. Okay, Chain Link blocked. Okay, nice. So you still actually get to do Magia. And then that's like, what, 2 pops? Yep. Not bad. Okay, negate the invocation. Negate the monster effect. And tag into ultimate spirit. Up, Typhon. Once again, plan L. He has to spin back the Magia, right? But doesn't matter because you just pop it before he gets the chance. Yep, negate the activation. Okay, so it goes to grave. And then once his floodgate fizzles, he surrenders. Go figure. I mean, not like it was going to affect you since you still had the face down trap, so if anything, he would have been locking himself out of anything unless that last card he had was a spell or trap. And dealing with Max C now. Pitch the blue eyes. Oh, Kaiba Man, okay. Oh, well, yeah, it makes sense. Still, at least try to go for Magia. Ah, he has a Kaiju. Go figure. So you get to summon Ultimate Spirit though, right? Yep. Crimson Dragon and Ultimate Spirit from the extra deck. So you can get your Cipher and you still have 2 more Disruption. Very nice. Of course he has the Imperm as well. But you have to negate it now. No, I'm just into chaos, just forming aura there. MST. And then Cipher will protect it once as well. He has to do it again. And then Cipher will protect all other monsters in the field from being destroyed as well. Ah, Kashtira. Isn't he just gonna banish the Cipher now? Alright, yeah, Valor, duh. That's why. I get tunnel vision very easy that I forgot you had the Valor in hand, even though it's literally in front of me. Yep, get rid of the wishes, so you're gonna draw Bingo Machine Go. Bro. Make a Rise Heart, immediately banish the Cipher because, yeah. Cipher's been, you know, disrupting you the whole, or has been, you know, has been breaking his attempts to freaking, destroy the field, I guess. Alright, another Spirit. Ashing the Bingo Machine Go. Because of course the last card in their hand is Ash. It always is. Or one of the last cards, rather. Alright, this Baron. Roar, summon another Blue Eyes. Heretic Seals. Yep. Just don't bounce a Kashtira monster that gets special summoned because they'll just summon it right back out. But it looks like he didn't draw one, so he surrenders. Ah, Rage Quit. Very nice. Alrighty. That's the 5 from Bomber. It's usually Ash, yeah. Alright, we'll start with these bottom 5. So first off against Sprite. And he kept it, yeah. Yeah, see you on Wednesday, Bomber. Immediate Droll. Unfortunate. Not too bad, it looks like. You can still get your Lancia out. I have to tribute or discard? Oh. Well, they have to special summon first, then Warlock will be live. Oh, but it's twins, so yeah. That'll be easy enough. And there you go. Going for the Sword Soul ones afterwards? Okay. So pretty much now you have Anti-Spell Fragrance live. Which means they can't activate their Sprite starter. And now he has to discard for every monster effect. There's Gigantic. Ash the Gigantic, nice. If he wants to be tossed it, unless he talks it. Crash? What? Okay. Interesting. Interesting choice. He's gonna go for the Sword Salt one? Okay. I mean, it's at the top of the 5. It'll be within the 5 that we watch. So, you know. A permanent anti-spell? True. Yeah. So yeah, we'll get to it. And that Monodium reframing. Negate. Ash. Does this one do anything? No. Ah. Cool. Yeah, killer tune. Negate the Synchro Rumble. Yep. Since the village people having the out to everything, yeah, you're telling me. Why didn't you go for regular Trishula? You could have at least, you know, hand ripped him and banished a card from grave. Mirror mages always follow up. Yeah. But hey, yeah, at least play more than one Lancia, which no one expects. No one expects you to play more than one copy of your boss Synchro. And he surrenders. As soon as he saw the D barrier, he was out. And then Radiant Typhoon. You're used to always going Trishula 11, yeah. Coral Dragon. And Droll. Hey, you just have Thrust. And then that turn, yeah, you got Thrust now. But D-Barrier is not going to be useful here since it's Radiant Typhoon. Fortunately, that's not what you set. And now, oh, that actually shuts him down completely. He can't use any of his quick plays. That shuts him down completely. Yeah. Neither player can activate spell cards to the end of your next turn. Yeah. Even if he removes it, he just impermanent as well. And he's still activating for whatever reason. Like even on his turn, or even on your next turn, he won't be able to activate. Yeah, it hurts Radiant Typhoon a lot. Especially considering you just keep sending Ice Barrier cards each turn so that you just keep their spells turned off. It's kind of ridiculous. And then he just surrenders you. This continuously prevent him from activating any spell and traps, or, well, just spells, but still, that's... Against Radiant Typhoon, that literally shuts down their entire game plan. Like, they need to activate a quick play spell, otherwise, their deck does nothing. Sword Soul. Alright, here comes Grandmaster. Going against heroes for Shadow. Well, unfortunately, and he's playing Protoss as well. But fortunately, you don't care about Dark because your monsters are all water. You got floodgated here? Really? He declared Dark though. You don't play any. Your monsters are all water, unless he has something in the hand to activate. I mean, he still has disruptions with Sinister Sovereign and Grandmaster. Yeah, Protoss is what makes Sword Soul cringe. Yep, negate that, burn. And he negates that. But still, he still has another disruption. He can still banish another monster once you activate a monster effect. Ah, Stuff Kraken. Alright, so it's on summon, not monster effect. Right. And there you go. Alright, Prima Donna. Diesel's been saving you. Dragite. Alright, and then just get rid of the Protoss. And anything he special summons, and he top decks Fawn of Albaz. He literally top decked the Albaz, unless he already had it in hand. Oh, but he can't negate because freaking, he can't banish because he'll just be negated. But now he can. Imperm, negate. Battle over it. And he's just probably gonna do it again on the next turn. This works when he gets banished too, right? Yeah, leaves the field. Unaffected, and even Chain, Mirror Jade. You wanted to keep Raiho for a turn. Is it by activated effects or all card effects? Okay, all card effects, okay. Freeze up space for Eagle Booster, yeah. And now you get to trigger him again because Sword Soul literally has to special summon for their plays. Graveyard effects are negated. And spell and traps get banished. And he surrenders. Alright, nice. And the last one will be Endymion versus Heroes. Like, if I ever build a hero deck, I want my hero deck to be, like, focused around the masked heroes specifically. Since, you know, that was one of the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks I ever bought, was the masked hero structure deck. It's funny that I like seeing Contrast Hero Chaos actually see play now because there are main deck masked heroes and not just extra deck ones. You wanted someone walk so it couldn't use Branded Fusion? Yeah. But you messed up your choice? Yeah. Now you have Endymion and Jackal King out to play around both Imperm or Valor. Draw. Hey, you top deck Reflection as well. I'm just gonna go Beyond. Summon another Jackal King. Yep. I feel like you could have used the Astrograph, but whatever. Or I guess your positioning was messed up, so you pretty much had to use one of your Jackal Kings so you could Pendulum Summon twice. And you can still make Absolute into Vortex. So you get Vortex, and then resummon one of your Endymions. You're a bit rusty, quite a while since you last used it, yeah. I mean, same. Pop the Bestiary? Oh, okay. Pop Reflection, I guess. Magister. Interesting choice. Stratos, yeah. Never gonna... I remember when Stratos was banned, so we didn't get him in the hero structure deck. Instead, they gave us Elemental Hero Avian instead of Stratos, because he was banned in the TCG at the time. Yep. Negate the Malicious. Negate Fountain. Mass Change can't be used this turn. There's Ferris. Increase. Negate an increase, Celine resummon. Fountain is super good. Cool. And it is a masked hero, so you know. Good to know. I'll keep it in mind for my masked hero deck. It ain't gonna be elemental hero focus. I mean, it's obviously gonna need to have elemental heroes, but my hero deck is gonna be focused specifically on the masked heroes. That includes all the other ones that get used that's not freaking Dark Law. That includes Divine Wind, Koga, Anki, whatever the dark one is. I'm using them. Even the trash ass fire one. Yeah, Dark Law and Anki. But then again, there's Divine Wind, or his name in Japanese, Masked Hero Kamikaze, and then the light one, Koga, and then the fire one is like Goka or whatever. Yeah. Atomic, yeah, Atomic. All the fire ones. And then there's Masked Hero Acid as well. And then DPE. But yeah. And then of course I can actually play Chaos, Contrast Hero Chaos, because Masked Heroes are main deck monsters now. Endymion searches. Yeah, figured he would take out the Vortex. My assumption is he's going to pop your scale. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, send him before he makes Dark Law. You anticipated the Dark Law? Yeah. Especially if he, yeah, since he's going after his Destiny hero. Might as well make sure cards don't get banished here. I mean, yeah, you can't just banish it now. What is he gonna pop? Magister? Yep. And there you go. Now I don't think he has any disruption. Because you have Endymion or Basilisk. I thought you had Endymion and Grave. Yeah, you do. Okay. Baby Jackal. This is going to be a Master Cerberus moment or another Jackal King. Master Cerberus it is. And that should be game. Yep, that's game. Heroes have their own indie pop now. Yep, how's it going? Alright, and then Shadow said he had 2. Oh, you have some? Okay. What time is it? It's 4:31. Yeah, we got time. I like how you don't even say anything. You just say, hey, and then just immediately drop your ID. So we'll get Pop Eggs replays, and then we'll get to Shadows. Top 2, and then 473. Zero 16 320 473. Zero 16 320 473. Okay. Up, you're on Killer Tune now. Despite how annoying I know the deck is going to be, I cannot lie. I do like the aesthetic of the Killer Toon monsters. Their aesthetic is pretty cool. It's like steam. It's like very steampunk, and I like that. Oh, okay. Just quick flash. I think I saw Kashtira cards. Well, it makes sense. He's running the Kashtira field, and he has the Kashtira sleeves. Normal summon Fuelos. Okay. I'm guessing it's just going to be synchro material. Scare Cash. Okay. Didn't read the materials. I think it's just another simple deck to grab on and play. Yeah. Going for the draw 2 with talents. He knows hand ripping is pointless since you have like 5 cards in hand. He's gonna make V-size where you need a light monster. Okay, Loudness War. Bounce. Shangri. There they are. I can't tell if RS is a dude or a chick. I want to say it's a chick, but it's hard to tell. Look at your opponent's hand. Ah, he has the double imperm. Typhon, or is this the other one? That's a girl that what but upgraded? Yep, there's a Rise Heart. Now he can banish, but at least he's no longer zone locking you because Shangri's no longer on the field. Up, okay, Shangri's back, so now we can start locking zones again. I mean, you know, you knew he had the imperm. Surprised he didn't set the other one, right? Once I got banished. Why is he going for a back row? You think he'd want to lock the main monster zone so you can't, you know, synchro, but I guess it doesn't really matter when you can synchro summon using materials from the hand. Negate that so your cards are no longer getting banished. Very nice. Yep. No, you see, he just still had the other imperm, he just didn't set it for whatever reason. Alright, back to back. Pounce the Rise. You can at least attack over the Shangri or pop it, since it has no materials to protect itself. Double attack. So he wants that unicorn. 4,000 attack, and she can negate a unicorn if he really wants to. But nope, not going to. Guys, I guess that doesn't matter. Zaylin. Oh yeah, and now their levels are different. Right? Yeah, their levels are different, so, you know, they can't make their exceeds. Yep, and just go straight to battle, and they can attack multiple times, right? Yeah, your tuners can make a second attack. But she's negated. And back up to 5k attack. Well, this just feels like a slug. It's just like, ugh. Put that on the bottom of the deck to make their levels again so they can't exceed. Just continuously augmenting their levels so they can't exceed. I guess now he's just trying to hopefully just freaking just deck you out, but that's not going to happen considering all your tuners can attack twice and they have all over 3,000 attack. Tribute summon for tier cash. Yeah, he's just trying to deck you out now. But it's too late. He just loses now. It's crazy. Like, I like the aesthetic of the deck, but I know their playstyle is annoying to face, and I just hate the English name for it. Like, I would just refuse to call it Cool Tune. I will always call it Killer Tune. You got so many ways to waste your opponent's interruptions, yeah. Ash the Synchro Overtake, but you have the cool Killer Tune Synchro. Okay. It just goes too fast. Even on normal speed, I can't see what they're playing. I think I saw a Fiendsmith card in there. But you got another Killer Tune Synchro ready. Same thing with K9, it goes too fast, yeah. Yeah, in any replay where it lets you look at the opponent's hand, Mitsurugi, okay. You played against it in a version of pure turn 0 cards deck? Well, like Hop Air Squadron and stuff like that? It's a pain dealing with it, yeah. I can imagine. Oh, okay, Wave King Caesar's gone, and Desiree's gone. Although I think Desiree's temporary. Don't you have, like, protection? I could have sworn, like, you know, one of your synchros have protection or something. Maybe not. Deck is already strong. Get rid of extra deck. Oh no. Yeah, I guess no. But you have Baylor. Okay, yeah. Every turn to your card, you get the Gup was there. Yeah. But yeah, the good thing you had that Valor to stop the Murakumo from wiping the field. Play next and Caramel with Super Clutch. Yep, there's Fiend Smith. No Wave King Caesar for him. What the? What's this thing do? You cannot summon monsters to zones this card points to. Okay, but it only goes to... monsters this card points to cannot attack and their activated effects are negated. Oh. Interesting tech. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card or monster effects while this card points to monsters. I mean, their effects to Synchro Summon aren't activated effects. They just require monsters in the hand. Oh, he just gets rid of it to make an SP Little Knight. And Desiree went back to the extra deck. Reborning that. Jesus, holy chain link. And he bounces, there's nothing on the field to destroy. Some guy tried flooding you with her and zone locking. Ah. So I'm guessing, you know, lock the other two zones that she wasn't pointing to. Make her bounce it back. Use her to punch back for Lancia. Yeah. And that's the scoop. Very nice. Name is Blue Eyes, yet he's playing Fiend Smith Mitsurugi. Well, very nice replays. And now we get to Shadow's replays. Alright, I think people are just gonna run Soul Drain just for the deck. Yeah. Ah, he's on Heroes now. Nice. Shadow's on Heroes. Is playing Heroes now, just like how I'm playing RDA now. Whenever I do play this game. Perulia, okay. Strawface Perulia. Ah, Malice. Draw your Neos. I'm pretty sure Neos is a Garnet, right? Don't you like want Neos to stay in the deck or something? White Binder. What is that continuous with that block? I honestly don't know. I didn't even know there's a continuous spell that does it. Good. Well, there's Heart's Cryptor. Nice, give you another draw since he special summon from the hand. Well, not even just summons, just summons from the hand, whether it's a normal or special summon. Alright, transcode. This is about to be an ally code moment. Yep. Oh, no, terrorist. Okay. Not ally code. And he sends to save worm. Okay. And Code of Soul to link summon during your turn. Link summon a Salamangreat. So I'm guessing, is it the one that... Wait, no. Oh yeah, just link summon and a link through your higher. Okay, never mind. That's the one. So he doesn't have ally code, so he doesn't have a negate, but he does have a he has a spell negate with to save worm in the grave. And he just negates the first one that you activate. Destroy all the cards, and you control put those more cards. You do destroy all of the cards. This is the pop. Okay, that's cool. You can make this like your first fusion summon, so that you know all cards. Yeah, it gets destroyed. Does it have a way to protect it? It doesn't have a way to protect it, right? This gets destroyed immediately. Yeah. Very nice. And then now Stratos combo from there. And he surrenders after that. Good riddance. And then Heroes versus Killer Toon. Up, I see Plasma there. Yeah, Plasma. No Cosmo Neo, so you're good there. Elemental Hero and Depop. Kinda, yeah. Though it's a bit easier, you know, because again, the conditions are your opponent just has to control more cards than you do, and you just get to just wipe the entire field. Is Black Rose Killer Toon a thing? I know Black Force or Black Rose White Force is a thing, but is Black Rose Killer Toon a thing? Shadow was consumed by the hero persona. You just looked at your hand. I mean, yeah, I know. That's what they all do. They look at your hand, then they get to randomly banish from your extra deck, and then temporarily banish from your extra deck. And he has a floodgate. Voltic Thunder. There you go. One spell. Killer Toon Synchro. Called by the Grave. Killer Toon Crackle. And pop. And you can look at the random banish a card from the extra deck, and then he looks at two, and then he looks at the cards of your deck, like, just look at your deck, look at your extra deck, and then just get the banish from them. And got rid of the Wonder Driver, and DPE and Sunrise are gone now. But Stratos' combo. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yes. The, and he surrenders, but yeah. Miracle Ejector, the circular of the deck. There's no way. What was that? Yeah, it's the Elemental Hero. Anytime it gets summoned, yeah, it's this thing, Thunder Giant. Whenever it's special summoned, the opponent controls more cards, just nuke the field. Well, you're up early, but that's like the end of the stream. Like, literally, that was the last replay. And the stream's about to end anyway due to the time, so... I'm surprised that managed to take up nearly the full stream time. Not complaining, but yeah, at least appreciate you at least stopping by. But yeah, and that's gonna do it for viewer replay. So appreciate y'all showing them off. They were all really nice. So game plan will still be the same. Monster Hunter World on Wednesday and viewer replays for the last hour. It's not gonna change until I finish up my unfinished business in the game, but until then, I hope you all enjoy your day, and I will see you all back here on Wednesday. Peace.